It's time for the final countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Vibe and conquer.
It's on fire tonight. Everything on my side is looking all right.
Yo, it is your boy Mike G.
It's your boy the Goose. What's happening, folks? What's happening?
Yo, it's your boy Snap. What's going on?
Yo,
Long time no see.
Divide and Conquer episode. What episode we on?
It's an episode. That's all.
5 or 6. We in the beginnings. We in the start of it.
Starting stages of greatness.
There it is. So what's going on, fellas? How was y'all weekend? Anything good happen? Goose, I know you weren't crying this weekend. Won't punch in the air, so I know you was good.
I mean, I still punch in the air. The bye week whooped our ass. You know what I'm saying? They talking shit. Jared Jones trying to fire radio
Bro.
station guys that he hired, and he's just a big old dummy, bro.
Yo, he is wild.
On
Yo.
one.
Did you hear what he did this morning?
What'd he do now?
What he was talking about, Derrick Henry did like their run scheme and all the other stuff. I was like,
Yeah, he running his yaps too much, bro.
Snap, what's that smile for?
I love it. Like as an Eagles fan, is crazy. I mean, he came out. I know Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith came out. You know, they made some statements about the team, and I mean, Jerry like co-signed with him, which is like, yo, like, where's your PR people at? You know, to walk you back off that ledge.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? To save face.
Yo, Goose, how you feel about it? Did you hear what Aikman said about how the wide receivers aren't coming off the line properly and they like slacking? Do you see that in the games?
Watch the game, bro. Watch the tape. It's
not wrong.
It's the truth, bro. He knows football. Like, if you watch football, if CD's not getting a rock, he's half-assing his route. Yep. You can't do that. You have.
He ain't get paid yet, though, did he?
Yeah, he got paid this year.
Oh, he already got paid, so he's still half-assing his routes.
Bro, if you're a playmaker, you're an athlete, and you can make athletic moves because you're not a great route runner. That's cool, but you have to run those routes, because if you don't run those routes, the other receivers aren't going to get open, so nobody's going to be open. You got to run those routes, bro.
Oh yeah, they know. They see when you half-assing it. They be like, oh, see, he ain't getting the ball right now.
Bro, you could tell. They showed plays where he's half-assing it.
I mean, and you know, I feel like as CD, like, yo, you got to know that, because now, for one, like, you know, Dallas ain't got much of a run game, so now like
we ain't got no run game, brother.
Yeah, y'all ain't got no run game.
We got one rushing touchdown from the 1 yard line. Everybody else, I think Rico got 234 yards rushing, bro. We have literally no run game.
That's true. I mean, and I like Rico Dowd, but he'll back up. You know what I'm saying?
He's not a starter, bro. He's not a workhorse.
He's not a starter.
Yo,
you know?
He ain't doing shit for my fantasy team, bro. That
I wouldn't have picked this sorry ass up, man. I got love for that cat, but plus our O line doesn't run block well, man. So it's not just the running backs. They don't run block. They don't pass block well. I mean, you see the games, bro. We look awful, man.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I know. I don't think we talked like the last time y'all played, but I mean, Pittsburgh sold that game. I mean, they should have won that.
I told y'all we were gonna lose 4 straight, and they snuck in and won. Pittsburgh gave us that game. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. Even with Ayuk out for the year or whatever his injury is, Debo not playing, Kittle not playing, McCaffrey not playing. Watch what they do to us. They're gonna run all over us. But I'm telling y'all, people say Cowboys fans, no, we got a chance. No, we don't, bro. We're gonna get beat, bro.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on in y'all's organization
bad,
right
bro.
now.
It's
I thought our organization had problems. Like,
no, it's bad. Watch what happens, but I would be shocked if we beat them.
Where's the game at?
It's in San Fran, where they always have our number, right?
Ooh,
our defense is very limited, and the offense is not getting off the blocks, man. We just not scoring. We're getting behind, and Dak's having to do things he can't.
He can't do.
Yeah, he's not a gunslinger, man. He's not going to sit there and throw the ball 40 times and keep you in the game. You saw the interceptions. The interceptions are bad, man. If you play football, you know, man. You got to put that ball over the top in the corner. You can't loft it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to lead the receiver to the corner. If that DB falls back off that other receiver, he going to intercept it all day, every day.
That's easy.
It's hard. If you play ball, you know that stuff.
Yeah.
But disappointment, I get so frustrated, man, because it's we some trash, bro. Like I'm telling you, We might win 5 games this year, and that's only because our division
Damn.
isn't very good, yo.
5
What you
is crazy, bro.
what you think happens after that? You think they letting go the coach
Oh,
McCarthy done?
he's
He already
gone,
go.
bro. He's
He
gone.
already gone.
He's because they're not going to go to the even if they miraculously make the playoffs, they're not going to go on a Super Bowl run. There's too many good teams out there, man, like that will run through us, man. If you can run the ball, you will destroy us, and there's a lot of good running teams, man, including y'all. Um, Tampa don't run the ball that well. Minnesota runs the ball well. Detroit is masterful at running the ball. So I think Detroit's going to be tough this year, bro. Watch these guys, man.
Yeah, they
Detroit
nice.
look like a problem, bro.
They're a problem on both sides of the ball, even losing Hutchinson like that.
I mean, the whole NFC is I mean, you could go.
Minus the Giants.
Minus the Giants, but the NFC, you can go about at this point at least about 10 teams deep, and it's looking pretty scary. It's funny how it switched from the AFC been kind of like running things over the last few years, but now like the NFC is kind of deep, because
They
like
deep.
I look at the standings like today, Eagles 4-2, and if the playoffs start today, they out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So NFC is
Well, that's only because Washington's in a good spot.
right.
They,
right.
And their
they
schedule-
might start losing some games though. Didn't Homeboy get like a rib injury?
Yeah, he got a rib injury, but I still see that this Sunday is a test against Chicago. But other than that, their schedule's pretty limited, man. So they're gonna reel off some wins, man. Y'all will too, though. I think y'all play some easy games coming up, so y'all gonna be in the hunt. I mean, I still think y'all didn't play that well, but y'all still you beat the Giants. You
We gotta see what happens with
you
us.
did what
I'm
you're
still-
supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
up in the air with
yeah.
us. Like
Yeah.
I feel like there's like we played a great game against the Giants, but it wasn't like
You got healthy,
it didn't
though.
it didn't feel solid. It didn't feel solid.
No, AJ Brown, even that fourth down call, that touchdown, I'm like,
Bro,
bro, I didn't.
That shit was a wild ass play.
He's
like,
lucky. They got it because the Eagles fans be calling for his head like 4th-1. You throw a ball.
Bro, that's the second time he did that.
It was a pretty
He did-
play though. It was pretty.
Yeah, he did that shit last game too. I was like, yo, them niggas is just why they
But you
doing
got
this?
you got our old offensive coordinator. That bitch loves to throw the ball.
I mean, if you got AJ Brown on 1-on-1, I
You
mean,
throw it up.
he's
Yeah.
always open.
But
You
do it
know
on
what I'm
third
saying?
down though, right? Maybe they didn't have 1-on-1 at that time, but it was a beautiful play.
Yeah.
Saquon, but he's y'all MVP. This bitch ran for like. Did you see his interview on the sideline where Coach asked him if he wanted to break his all-time record? He's like, "Nah, let the young boys eat."
Yeah,
That-
boys.
I salute that dude, man. Respect, man.
I love that.
I love that shit, man. I love players like that, unselfish shit, man. He
Yep.
got off, he got his touchdown, he got busy, they won the game, and he was good.
Yeah, 'cause if it was me, I'd have got my fucking revenge. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm running some more.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna step all over and I'm just fucking with you.
Basically, he did get his revenge because he's on a winning team, right? And he's getting busy. And the reason y'all winning 4 games is because of him, not solely. But,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But big time, he has a lot to do with that.
Absolutely, I would say about 3 of those wins are definitely because of Saquon.
But he's getting busy with that, man. Them long touchdowns, winning them games for y'all, bro.
I mean, I was telling Mike yesterday. I said, at this point, I know we paid Jalen. I know, what I'm saying, AJ got to get his touches. Smitty got to get his touches. I mean, at this point, just running through Saquon.
Run it through him, baby. That's it.
Facts.
Let Jalen get 25 to 28. Throws off a game. 28 might be a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
22 to 28, and just let Saquon work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like limit the game script.
It's the reason why we got him. It's you know how long it's been since Philly had a running back like that, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, LaShawn McCoy's the last one, ain't it?
Sean McCoy. Yep.
Yep.
That was the last time.
I mean, honestly, man, like, it's crazy how us fans can pretty much tell you what to fucking do.
Yeah.
It's different, I think, when you in it.
It is, but
It's like when you got like when you got a friend that's just in a badass relationship. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, just go ahead and when you in it, like, cause we all been in that badass relationship where you just in it and you can't see out.
nah, you can't see out of it. You try to stick it out. Like, I get it. Yeah, we're not experts, or we would be in coaching, but at the end of the day, man, we know football. We know what we see. Just like the analysts, half these motherfuckers ain't. Skip never played no ball before. Like, these cats that never played no ball, they can speak on it. So I feel like as a fan watching the game as long as I have, I can't speak on schemes all the time, but I can tell you right now that play calling for Dallas is some trash, bro. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's so bad, bro. I can see it before it even comes, man.
It's
Yeah.
outdated because of McCarthy, you
It's
know.
so outdated, man. Those runs up the gut are just awful on first down. You're setting yourself up. You're behind the sticks on second and third down every time, bro.
Bro,
Everything.
I don't even I like honestly don't know if he knows what he's doing.
Where's
Like,
the
I feel like he
sweeps?
kind of
No
just out there
sweeps.
just like doing shit.
If Rico got some speed, why not get him on the edge, bro?
You on the outside.
Facts.
Yeah.
Give him a chance to outrun somebody because we can't block, and the tackles aren't blocking.
Yeah. You gotta get him in space, but you know, I don't want to talk that into existence until after we play.
Man,
For
y'all
real.
y'all gonna mollywop us, bro. I'm telling you, we can't cover on the back end, man. We can't stop the run. Saquon might run for 200 yards against. I'm not even joking. Like I see that coming.
That's
You know what though? Y'all always show up when we play each other though. We
Yeah.
I mean,
split. How many
it's,
times have we split? We split like every season, don't we?
it's
play
Philly
a lot.
Dallas. It's Philly Dallas. You know what I'm saying? It's just a divisional
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, it's always a division. Oh, come on, baby. Sorry, I'm letting the dogs in. Come on.
Are you good?
Yeah, it's a divisional game. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, I want to beat y'all. I don't care what our schedule is and what our
Yep.
record is. If we beat division opponents, at least I can talk a little bit of shit. I haven't been able to talk no shit. None.
Yeah, that face been real
But
quiet lately.
Snap's not on my Facebook, but them Cowboy fans, they mad at me because they like, you can't bash the star. That's what they're saying. I'm like, bro, I'm a 48-year-old man that gives my life to this game and donates a whole Cowboys room tattooed on me. If I want to talk shit about my boys, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna be delusional. We some trash. Why y'all don't understand that? I'm allowed to say that.
Oh, I'm like, hey, we about to get into the NBA real soon. You
And
know,
that
Snap know I got a lot
Lakers
to
some
say.
trash, yo.
Snap know I got a lot to say.
That's crazy. Oh man. I mean, I just want to touch on, you know, since we're on the NFL, just these injuries though.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
Yo, is it me? Or does it like seem like these injuries are wild as shit this season? I feel like
It's last season too.
They're devastated. Did you they showed the slow-mo of Deshaun Watson of the Achilles?
you
Oh,
can see that shit pop, bro.
Oh, it's disgusting, bro. But the fan, like, listen, that man
non-contact.
he got charged with a lot of stuff outside, and he's not playing well. If he was playing well, those fans wouldn't be acting like that. But
Nope.
I think it's disrespectful. You don't wish no harm on no man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the way they
Yeah,
booed that
yeah.
nigga, bro, and they talk about Philly fans is fucked up.
Did you hear what they said
yo.
though, Mike?
Them Cleveland fans is fucked up.
Did you hear what the chant was?
No, what they say?
You deserve it.
Wow.
Go back and watch it. And even Jameson Winston came and said that man been through hell, everybody against him, and y'all out
Yeah.
there like wishing harm on this man. He was crying, bro.
So I saw the I was J Boo. I saw James Winston interview, but I didn't know why. I thought he was saying it because I knew they was booing, but I didn't know they was booing. I didn't know what they were saying.
Bro, they were
So when
talking.
I put it, like full context, like that's crazy.
You
Bro, that shit is wild to me because it's like, yo, it's the Cleveland Browns. Y'all niggas been trash for decades. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they ain't had a good quarterback, and he won't even that good since Bernie Kosar, bro.
That's crazy.
And that was when I was kids, so y'all were younger than me.
Bernie Kosar is wild.
You see what I'm saying, bro? How long ago that was?
Bernie.
When they
there
had
need to be like a limit. If your like organization is just
Yo.
been trash for like 3 decades, you might have to go ahead
they
and
had
sell
your
it,
boy.
bro.
What was the
gotta
receiver
sell
with
it.
the curls, man? Number 80, not Winslow. What the heck was his name? Oh, Webster Slaughter, bro. I can throw it back on y'all. Ernest,
God damn.
Yo,
Yes,
you
sir.
go all the way back, bro. Like,
yo,
I mean,
Ernest Biner when he was
Ernest
decent.
Biner was tough though.
He was tough.
he was tough.
He was
Like
tough,
they
bro.
actually was decent. Like, you know, during those years, you know, at least they got to the playoffs. But
Yeah, they did some damage. Cleveland been some trash, but remember they moved from Cleveland to Baltimore, and then they brought the Cleveland Browns back.
brought them back.
People
Yeah,
forget about that. I think they missed out a couple years.
yeah. And you know what? Hey, big ups to Baker Mayfield. He did take them to the playoffs, and he beat Pittsburgh
Yeah.
not too long ago. You know, they
Yeah.
probably should have kept him,
Yeah,
but
they got rid of him. Looking, and he's thriving in.
He's playing
in
well,
Tampa, bro.
but they got mollywopped last night.
Yo, at first first I thought they was about to do them some business.
They
boy.
started off really well, and then Baltimore just put it on their ass, bro.
Yeah, Lamar woke up and was just like,
I think it
I
was
don't lose to the NFC. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
said nah.
one. I'm good,
only like
bro.
41-10 and before they came back.
Woo,
It was
boy.
something crazy. Yeah.
I think it was 34-10 when I went to bed, and I
I
think
turned it off.
they scored 21. Tampa scored 21 in the fourth, and Baltimore 7. So it made it look closer than it was. I don't know how the touchdowns came across, but it was a drag. It was like when Baltimore beat us, and the score was like 25-22, but they really drug us the whole game.
The whole thing,
I thought it was gonna be a good game at first when that first started. I was like, oh, here we go.
I mean,
Man.
even with Mike Williams getting injured, I mean, I know, you know what I'm saying.
You mean Mike Evans?
Mike Evans,
Yeah,
like
he got hurt, didn't he?
he got hurt, and then Godwin got hurt. Like, even before they got hurt, they was gonna lose that game.
Oh, that Godwin
Bro.
was bad. He dislocated his ankle. That looked nasty.
That was gross.
Bro,
It was a lot of,
everybody.
hey man, it was a lot of gross. Like
Like
Brandon
you said, yeah,
Ayuk from
grotesque.
49ers,
Yeah,
that was
the
gross.
injuries are nasty this year.
All of
They
them.
are. They are. Like
Hutchinson one, we didn't talk about that. That was
Exactly.
nasty against us.
That was
What y'all think it is? You think it's the training? You think they taking
No, man,
something?
like, it's
you
just-
think it's the turf?
It's freak accidents. If you saw the Hutchinson one, he was coming around fast, and his leg whipped into his
I
same
saw that
player's
shit. That
shin.
shit was just bad.
It just,
no, I didn't see it. I turned it away.
that
it
shit
was
turned like
nasty,
this.
bro.
That shit was just like
I saw
ooh.
it once and then watch it again.
Yep.
Nah, I ain't want to see it. Like when I see him on the ground, I mean it's just so many injuries. I mean I mean the hamstrings. I feel like that's overwork. I feel like that's overwork and underwork at the same
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the hamstrings. You got to make sure you come to training camp. That's the one thing, right? You gotta practice. You know, these guys coming off sitting still and then coming out, pulling their hamstrings. Some of these star players aren't putting in the work they need to put in, and then like you said, you overwork it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
but these happen every year. These hamstrings happen every year, bro.
And they all the time. Like it's crazy. Like I mean, come on, man. Just take care of your body. I mean, I ain't never heard LeBron James pull no hamstring.
You know who don't get hurt?
That's a different sport.
You know
That's a
who
different
don't get
sport.
hurt? Man, I just thought about this the other day. Patrick Mahomes does not get hurt.
Oh no! You know why? Because Andy Reid don't know. He knows how to like play his QB, bro. Like think about it. Patrick Mahomes when he runs, 98% of the time he's either going out of bounds or he's sliding.
He don't
When's
take.
last time,
Did you
when's
see
last
him?
time you seen?
But he
When's
did.
last time you seen?
Go
you
ahead.
took it- when
Did
he
you
hit that
see
nigga
that?
in the QB? Ooh! When he hit that nigga in the end zone,
Bruh, he put his shoulder down, bowed that bitch over.
bro. That dude, he hit that dude so hard. I was like,
Yeah, but he does though. You're right. When like he does those scrambles and he runs, he knows how to get out of bounds. And you see
Yeah.
how he runs on his tippy toes. It's not
Yep.
like at a full sprint where you can pull something. That bitch knows how to play. Like these dudes are good, bro.
You know, I think you know now that y'all say that, I mean that's kind of like Russell Wilson too. Like you know the commonality to both of them, they both play baseball.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Know how to
saying? Like
slide.
so they already know how to slide.
they
Yep.
know how to use their body, you know, and stuff like that. So it's, I mean, I feel like there's something to that. You know, I know
Absolutely.
Michael Vick played baseball, but he was just reckless.
Mike Vick was reckless. Yeah, definitely. And I was going to talk about
Vic didn't care. Vic was just like, I'm gone.
what's your boy Jaden? And everybody said if he's going to be good unless he gets hurt. And what does he do? He gets hurt. He got to get down, bro. He got to learn.
Bro,
he was taking big hits.
those
Big
rib
hit.
injuries too. Those rib injuries will come back and haunt you.
Oh man, I remember Romo
Like-
when he played with sore ribs for 4 weeks. Remember?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that.
You know
Yeah,
how hard it is to throw a fucking ball with with rib injury?
Bro, Romo came back with a punctured lung and
Yep.
threw a pass to Holly in overtime, I think it was, and beat San Francisco. Came out, but the rest of the weeks he didn't look good at all, bro.
Bro, like straight up, like martial arts, right from here, martial arts stuff. Yo, ribs are like one of the easiest bones to break. They so easy to
You
break.
could do that working out, can't you? Like I know,
Hell yeah. You
somebody
can
told
bruise
me
that joint working out.
you could
yeah.
do like some weird move and fuck a rib up.
Bro, you could break a rib real easy, and then when you break that shit, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to lift your
Yeah,
arm. It's hard to
bro.
do everything.
I bruised them before, and that shit was so painful, bro.
Yep.
I've never broken one. I couldn't imagine.
So my thing is, I couldn't imagine being a QB, bruising your rib,
trying
or hurting
to
your ribs.
throw it because that's the
and
whole
throw.
motion.
But not even that. But imagine taking a hit. Like you
I'm
gonna be
scared
like,
shit.
yeah, like you say, Snap. You gonna have the yips.
I would have the yips. I'm falling down. I'm losing money. I'm in trouble as a QB if I got a rib injury. They be like, yeah,
Nigga, that shit hurt.
get this nigga out of here, bro.
You know what another injury that really sucks is if you're a regular dude is when you fucking sprain your ankle. Though that shit like it lasts for a year, bro. It's like you re-injure that bitch just walking.
Yo, yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I sprained my ankle so many damn times
Me
growing
too,
up.
bro.
Look,
It's
look, one
awful.
time, yo, bro. So like in high school, so like we used to play ball all the time, right? Everybody knew us in high school for playing ball. So one time, this nigga sprained his ankle, right? He came in with crutches, but see, I got to school before him. So everybody was just like, "Yo,
Come
Mike,
on.
what happened to Snap?" I was like, "Yo, I crossed that nigga up, bro."
Ain't,
Yes.
ain't no,
So like,
we on opposite sides of the damn building, and I'm like, they get back to me like, yo, I heard Mike crossed you up. I'm just like Mike who did what? Like the fuck out of here! Like that shit didn't happen. Nigga, I was by myself when this shit happened.
spreading the rumors, baby,
Hey, you
spreading
guys
the
spread it.
rumors.
They started believing that shit and they won't nothing factual about it.
not,
Nothing.
not not one thing. I was completely by myself.
Look,
And you
Snap
know
just
it's the
came up.
'90s, so that shit
Yo,
just spread in the hallway quick, boy.
Snap got his motherfucking crossed
The
up
cross.
on Mike, yo.
Got
Yeah,
crossed.
yeah.
I saw that shit,
Went with
yo.
that. You know, my self rehab was crazy to get back on the court to prove them. You know, there won't no physical therapy, won't no CHKD and none of that shit.
No,
He's like, nah, you gotta heal on your own,
That
nigga.
shit, that sprained ankle shit hurt for months, bro.
for
Especially,
real.
especially as you get older.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time, but I did it one time dribbling. I was showing off and I was doing something where I slipped and rolled my ankle and that bitch hurt, I promise, for a year.
Nigga, my
I
shit
believe you.
still hurt. I still
I
gotta wear ankle
believe
braces when I play ball. Shit still hurt.
I believe you.
Cause it's like you re-injure it. Like
Oh
like
yeah.
knowing your ankle sprain, you go out there to try to play ball, you gonna roll that bitch again. Maybe a slight roll, but you feel it.
It
Yeah.
never go. It's never the same after
Never the
Never the
same.
goddamn same, bro.
that.
Yo, so all right. I don't remember what we had before. Well, I saw what we had, but I'm not going back to figure out who won those games. That was like week 5. I mean, I could, I guess, to keep it rolling. See,
No, I need to know if I won.
I don't know if I
Let me
I
go
don't know
back.
who I picked. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Go back because
Let me check.
I'm like over at this point.
I was undefeated, but I think I missed this one.
Let me see. All right, so we're going back to week 5. Currently, Goose, you are 3-0. Me and Snap
Right.
are 0-3. All right, so week 5, Goose picked the Steelers. Let me see who
To
won.
play who?
Are you playing the Cowboys?
Oh, I missed that one because
You lost that one, so now Goose is actually finally
a
3-1.
loss, a L.
Yep. All right, 3-1.
Wow.
Snap, you picked the Packers.
They
What we
won.
got? You remember that shit? Week 5, nigga. Damn. Yeah,
Right.
they won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they on a little streak. They 4-2, I think.
Yeah.
Snap won. So you 1-3.
Gaining on me.
And I picked the Seahawks. God damn, they lost to the Giants.
They
They
sure
lost.
did.
Giants,
It-
yeah.
and that was an
20
ugly game. I don't
20.
know how they lost. I watched that game. I'm like, how did y'all lose to the Giants, bro?
Terrible. So I
They
am
blocking
0-4.
field goals. They running punch back.
Damn, man, I'm losing to this shit. I'm losing in fantasy.
Who
All
y'all got
shit,
this week? I'm gonna do an easy one. Who KC play?
bro.
Oh,
For
hey,
real.
that's a good one.
I ain't gonna do that.
I
Alright,
don't know
let
who
me see,
can.
let me
There's
see.
actually when I looked at the slate this week, I mean it's pretty much all chalk for the most part.
Yeah, it
I mean
seemed like
you got Dallas and 49ers. That's a close one, but everything else is pretty like chalky though.
Yeah, let me see what we got here.
don't talk about me, man. I'm eating, man.
Oh no, KC playing the Raiders. That's an easy win.
Oh fuck.
I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
not picking that.
I'm
it's
picking that
chalky.
shit because I need a win.
Wow.
I need a win.
What's the
Come
spread
on.
on that? I'm gonna put some money on that shit because I need some extra money this week.
Man, that spread is probably like 390, negative 390. on that
No, but if
bitch,
you
bro.
get the points,
That's true. That's true.
they
It's
probably
got.
they probably
it's-
favor by 10 points.
I was about to say it's got to be at least 10 and a half. I would assume.
I'm gonna look right now.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
going with the Chiefs.
Let me see what they talking about.
The Chiefs. Come on, bro.
Hey man, I gotta get a win, bro. I am 0-4, bro. This is like
Yep,
this
9.5,
is bad.
bro. Jump on that shit early because it's gonna go to 11.
9.5. That's
It's,
true. That's
yeah,
true.
it's crazy. They 10-point favorites and it's in Vegas.
But you know what though? it's still the Chiefs, but Patrick Mahomes hasn't been playing that well.
The defense has though.
Yeah.
They doing everything else. They say, "All right, Patrick, we can carry you until we don't have to no more."
Yeah, that's true. I might hop on that. I might hop on
Because
that.
he carried them last year. The defense wasn't playing well early. Then guess what happened?
All right, Snap. Who you got? You want to go with the Browns? You going with the Browns? Is that what you say?
No, I'm not picking the easy game. I'm going Atlanta.
I said the Browns.
That's a good one. Who Atlanta playing?
The Browns playing the Ravens.
I'm not. Hey, J Boo playing. So you know what I'm saying. Like I got all the faith in Jameis Winston. He gonna throw 5 touchdowns and throw 5 interceptions in one game. I love it.
I got one for you. I'm gonna take the Bengals over the Eagles.
Woo, that's a tough one.
They're actually favored right now.
It's on the road too.
The Bengals or the Eagles?
The Bengals is favored by 2.5.
2.5. Yep.
Shit. All right, so you going Bengals?
I'm just doing that because y'all Eagles fans.
That's fine.
I don't know why the Bengals are favored by 2.5. I thought it would have been 1.5.
Nigga, because it's like, think about it.
They at home. They're not even playing good ball though.
That's what I'm saying. They not playing. They won 21-14 versus.
Bro, it's Joe Burrow. They love that nigga.
I don't know why he ain't doing shit this year.
He don't have to. He went to that one Super Bowl, and they love that nigga. That's what it is. He can do no wrong.
I mean, he ain't even played a full season.
Nah, he didn't. Oh, Snap, who'd you pick? You say you pick Atlanta?
I'm going Atlanta.
Over the Bucks? Okay.
Oh, that's a good. Didn't they just play?
Yep.
Who? I think Atlanta won that game, didn't it? Come on, Coda. My damn dog.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
That's a good game. You know I'm gonna be at the game next week. The Cowboys in Atlanta.
A word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a dope game.
I fly in. I fly in Friday, and I'm going to a Hawks Kings game that Friday night, and then Sunday I'm going to the Cowboys Falcons game.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Goose, next season, not this season, but next season, we doing Eagles, Cowboys, Eagles. Me and you.
I'm not going to Philly, bro.
Why not, bro? I got you. Look.
Yeah, you got me. All right, go. You got me. All right. Motherfucking 20 of them motherfuckers trying to fight me, and you know I don't back down to nobody. I'll be in there fighting, getting beat the fuck up.
Hey, just wear neutral colors, bro. Like don't.
Hey.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that.
They're a little wild in Philly. All right, I'm going to AT&T Stadium though. I do want to see that stadium.
You should. If you playing that, we can do a group trip, and I'll set it up with my guy because he'll set it all up where we stay at the hotel. It's a good time, man.
Okay, bet. I'm down.
That's what's up.
I'm down.
Yeah, it's you can put $200 deposit down and then pay a little bit at a time. I always do my flight later, and I just book the trip through them, and they put me up in the hotel. They get you the ticket to the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this Boston New York game. I don't mean to interrupt the podcast, but it's getting busy. 5-4 Boston up.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, this gonna be a good little season opener, bro. I'm looking forward to the NBA, bro.
Speaking of, let's go ahead and switch. We already bet our bets. Let's go ahead. NBA is starting. Got the Lakers jersey on. I'm not too happy about this bullshit with Bronny and LeBron. And look, I'm gonna be like this. I'm not a hater, but I'm a hater. I've never been a big LeBron fan. I'm just not. I'm not about that whole transferring to different teams and pulling my niggas to come play and all this bullshit. Like, I'm old school NBA, man. I like, you know what I'm saying? Mamba. I'm the Mamba. You know what I'm saying? That's my goat. The Mamba is my goat. I don't like the whole, like, so the Bronny shit, I think it's cool that he's playing with his son. That shit is dope as hell. It's a hell of an achievement. I just don't want that shit on my fucking team, bro. Can that shit be on somewhere else? Like, can that shit be in DC? Go back to Cleveland or some bullshit with it? Because Bronny is trash. Can I just openly say that shit? The nigga's trash.
He's trash, bro.
You beat him, though. You can't beat Bronny.
I think he's trash, bro. I watched him play. Trash. He don't. In my prime, I was better than that kid. He's awful.
Bro, like, not real talk though. Like, come on, man.
Yo,
Bronny, if he was anybody else, he played one season with USC, and he averaged 4.5 points, bro.
But it's the other stuff that he did though.
What?
I can't even say that with a straight face.
What did he
The
do, yo?
other stuff. This nigga said the other
Hey,
stuff.
like,
That bitch
I'm
he
just
was
trying to play devil's advocate.
he
Right?
was bad in college, bro.
Bro, he was bad in college. He was subpar in high school. Like, get out of here, bro.
He
Like, come
shouldn't
on.
even see the court this year. I mean, honestly, he's not that good, bro.
I guarantee he's going to the G League within the next 3 months. They're
Yeah,
putting him down to the G League.
Yeah,
He gonna be there before that.
Yeah,
they just want to do this shit for the numbers. Watch, it's gonna be. I'm watching the game tonight. It's
They
gonna
gonna
be a
sell out.
sold out game.
Gonna sell out.
They're gonna put him in probably in. I would say like the end of the first, maybe in the beginning of the second.
No.
Something like that.
If it's a competitive game, he's not seeing the floor.
Oh, that's
I
true.
don't think
If it
so
is-
either, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's the first game. They don't give a fuck if they lose it.
I don't know, bro.
I feel like if they're playing like a Eastern Conference team, maybe.
If it's
But-
like a
Oh,
blowout,
that's right. They play Minnesota
He's
too.
playing
Yo.
Minnesota. Like that shit count at the end of the day.
And you know, Ant will probably try to dunk on Bronny. I would. That would be my like straight up mission to just dunk on Bronny. Like I would like, bro. How excited would that, bro? I would dunk on LeBron's son and then look at LeBron like afterward and point at a nigga like this.
I wouldn't do that.
Why? What's LeBron gonna do?
Hey,
Dunk on me? That nigga
no.
is old. He
And the
gonna
thing
pull
is-
something.
He's old, but I mean,
those NBA players talk a lot of junk, though. They gonna let Bron have it, bro.
Oh yeah.
and that's why I feel like the Lakers is going to the Western Conference Finals because he gonna catch all that heat from his son. Hey, no, put your headphones back on, nigga.
Man,
No,
this
no,
nigga,
put
bro.
it back on.
I'm a look, Goose. We've been doing this shit ever since LeBron went to the Lakers. So like this nigga, he love riding LeBron meat, right? He ride that shit like this. That's how he ride LeBron meat. He love this nigga LeBron. I can't stand his ass. Like to me, all right. This is my thing. Is he a great basketball player? Yes.
Correct.
Is his NBA IQ, his basketball IQ amazing off the charts? Correct.
1,000%.
Is he a great dude and does all the celebrity bullshit and like he never gets in trouble? Yes, correct.
Correct. Yeah.
But that nigga has zero heart to me, bro. Zero fucking heart. He's not a killer. He don't got that killer mentality. He's not a true man's baller. Like
That's
this nigga,
overrated.
overrated. Nigga, put MJ or put Kobe in that nigga's body. Them niggas would have been fucking assassins.
Bro, listen.
Assassins.
So look. Let me lay it down flat.
Oh my god.
I ain't like LeBron.
Hey, wait. Put the condom on before you say this. Put the condom on.
He said
Put
he
it
a
on, bro.
he
Hey,
a
bro,
meat
I don't want
rider,
you-
bro.
I don't want you catching nothing, bro.
So look.
My man, you my man, $100 grand. I don't want you catching nothing.
Look. So look. I ain't like LeBron coming out. I ain't like him. I ain't really care for him in Cleveland. I'm not gonna say that I thought he was all hype because he literally proved that like his first year. I said, he can play. But he went to Miami. I like the way he did it with the decision. I was like not for that nigga. Just go. No one cares about what you're doing. But when he went to the Olympics that year with Kobe, D Wade, Jason Kidd, like that whole team, when I watched it after that, I was like, you know what? I say, maybe I think I've been taking this dude for granted. I say he's actually a really good fucking basketball player.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's just been like he just proved it on the court. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to be the number one pick and live up to it and still do it. I mean, 10 finals. I don't care what his record is. Like he got that shit 10 times.
Yeah.
Eastern Conference, Western Conference, whatever. I mean, once in the West. You know what I'm saying? And then he got a Western Conference finals against Denver and they lost. But I mean, my whole thing is like,
So we talking bubble chip? We talking the bubble chip?
You know what? Even before COVID, that team that year, they still would have won that shit that year.
Yeah.
They still would have won that shit that year. Ain't no way because they went on the streak right before in March.
I don't think if they would have saw Jimmy at home, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They beat them. They went on like a 5-game winning streak, and they beat all their teams. Convinced right before COVID. Go back and look at that shit. It was slight work.
Nigga, I saw that shit. I watched it. I guess we'll never know. You know what I'm saying?
But they still won what was theirs.
Whatever, nigga.
They won the loss. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! All right, so what you saying?
That's it.
So what the Lakers doing this year? What they doing this year?
They're gonna be the 5 seed.
Yeah, there'll be a low seed. I'm thinking 6 to 7, man.
Yeah,
All right. What happens after that? First round out?
Probably.
I'm calling first round out.
it depends on who they play.
I don't think they beat no one, bro.
Hey, Goose, every year this dude always try to bet me. He'd be like, yo, the Lakers going. Look, keep in mind, I've been a Lakers fan since like fucking middle school. This nigga's never liked the Lakers.
I like LeBron.
Never liked the Lakers. But ever since LeBron got on that shit, you know how he do. He'd be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
And now he always be trying to be like, oh no, the Lakers going to here, going. I'm like, get out of here, bro. They're not doing anything. I've been watching niggas since middle school. I know a good Lakers team when I see one.
We bet last year. He was like, what they gonna do? I said, if they don't see Denver the first round,
you hear that shit, Goose?
I'm listening.
Goose, if they don't see Denver, and then what had happened? They ended up seeing them niggas.
And I said,
like, he was like, no, I don't play that shit. It's either I don't give a fuck who they bump into. It's either they going or they not. If they don't see Denver, get the fuck out of here with that bull. That's like going into the NFL and be like, oh, well, if they don't see Patrick Mahomes, nigga.
That's different. That's different. Ain't no series in football. Ain't no series.
Exactly, which means they have more chances to win.
If they would have like lost that playing game and sold that shit and went down to the eight to what? I think they went out to if they would have went out to the AFC, they would have played the Timberwolves or some shit the first round. Mm-hmm. They would have beat them niggas 4-1.
Look at my face.
I'm just saying, like they ain't had nobody for AD. AD had a great year. Ain't nobody was stopping, bro. I'm just telling you.
I still stand by what I said. They should have got rid of AD and they should have got rid of Bron and started building with the new niggas, bro. They should have traded them niggas 2 years ago, bro. LeBron got rid of all our young niggas, bro. All of them. LeBron did that shit. He went in the Genie bus and Darvin Ham's office and was like, I want all these young niggas off. They looking at him like, why? This is the future.
He got chip. It's in the rafters, right?
Fuck the rafters, nigga. That shit has an asterisk next to it and you know it.
It does.
That shit has an asterisk to it, bro.
That shit don't count.
I don't count that bubble chip, bro.
I don't count that shit either, bro.
Hell no. Because you take away home court advantage in the finals, nigga. That's a different environment.
That's a different environment. And I love LeBron, but that shit don't count to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, look how mad he is. Like,
hey, bro, I take that shit to heart, bro. I be so angry. Look, Goose, he be trying to, like, this is what he do. NBA season, I'll wake up and I'll get a text from this nigga. Text me at like 7 in the morning. I wake up at like maybe like 8:30. It'd be like 7 in the morning. He'd be like, LeBron is the best. I'd be like, he just want to start shit with me all the time. He'd just be like, he'd just say some shit on there like every time.
Hey, during the Olympics, he couldn't talk to me. He couldn't say shit because he won the MVP.
Yeah, he was balling though.
Hey, bro, I was happy with the Olympics. The Olympics was dope.
No, nigga, shut up. You wanted Serbia to win. You wanted France to win. Like,
hey, bro, no, I didn't.
He didn't want America to win. Snap.
No, he didn't want America to win. Like, he told me he voted independent. He not even voting for nothing.
You lie. Actually, I already voted, nigga. I already mailed in my shit. I did a mail-in ballot. My shit is done.
Yeah, independent. Ross Perot. That's
Oh my god, yo.
Like, don't believe this nigga, bro. Like, don't believe him, dude. He's showing off, man. He's showing off, bro. For the Olympics, bro, I was all about America. I had the flag wrapped around me while I was watching that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, the same colors as us, nigga.
Yeah, whatever, man. Who y'all got for the who you think running in the finals?
For the NBA?
Yeah. Who you think gonna win it all? Who gonna win it all?
Oh man, that's a tough one, bro.
That's a tough one.
I like Denver to bounce back, but I don't know. I don't think they tough enough to win, but
not with Russell Westbrook.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
I know.
Bro, I can see the Celtics really going back to much as I hate these niggas.
Yeah, they looking good right now.
If they stay healthy, I don't see anybody stopping them.
They always stay healthy though. Like, when's the last time like the Celtics had a major injury? I mean, I'm not trying to like jinx them, but at the same time, like they are, bro. They stay pretty healthy for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you even got old ass Al Horford out there still playing damn near 85% of his games. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
crazy.
Speaking of which, you hear that shit about Embiid, yo?
what happened?
Oh,
So like, all right. So first off,
I don't like
Embiid,
Embiid, bro.
Embiid, and Paul George. Neither one of them niggas is playing tonight.
That's fine.
Embiid already said that he cannot, like, the 76ers are already putting it out that he is not going to play all the games.
He
So
not playing
like,
back to backs.
he's not playing back to back, but they already said he's not
Yeah.
going to play all the games as well too. They said the most important thing for him is to try to make it to the playoffs because he's been injured since he got drafted. Like, my guy has
Mhm.
always been injured, and it's wild to me. Like, how you start the season injured, bro? Like, what's going on?
He injured. Paul George injured. That's all right though, because Tyrese Maxey is that dope. And he
Yeah,
carrying, bro.
I like Tyrese.
Like Tyrese carrying him and the young boy from Duke, McLean. Hey, they carrying.
Because
Like,
I think I see what they're trying to do though. Because like the Sixers in the playoffs last year were dope, but it was
Yeah.
like you said, Embiid just didn't have enough in him.
No, he didn't. He
nah,
did. I don't
was-
know. The East Coast is pretty. I mean, the Eastern Conference is pretty. The Western Conference is wide open, but I don't know about the East, man. I'm a dig in, watch the games, and see where we're at. But I don't know. Boston seems very. They got the whole team back, man. They're pretty good, bro.
Yeah, we'll see if they have they might have a championship hangover. We'll see if they do. If they don't, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I still feel like as much as I don't like that nigga Jason Tatum, it's funny how much people don't like this dude, bro.
I don't know why. I like him.
I like how he balls. Snap don't like him too much.
I mean, he's not one of my favorite players, but I like watching him ball. You know.
Yeah,
he shrinks in big moments. I mean, I don't.
he does.
You know,
He
Yeah.
can.
he can hoop. Like, you know, he can hoop. And to be honest, that year that he got drafted, he probably should have been a Laker. That's who the Lakers should have taken. But
Mhm.
you know, they went Lonzo. So
Yep.
I mean, that's whatever. That's
Oh,
his.
Lonzo back too, which is crazy. I thought that nigga was never gonna play again.
Hey, big ups to his knees, bro. He back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, 10 years ago, nah, he been doing commercials and commentating. But
Yeah,
you know,
nah.
he got he got
Who's your
physical
squad?
therapy.
You got a squad?
Nah.
Yeah, he got a condom. That's his squad. His squad is the condom. He
All
puts
right.
that shit on and he rides whatever.
God.
So my team was the Pacers because they had Reggie Miller, but after he retired, I didn't really like the Pacers. I just like Reggie Miller.
So you're more of a player kind of dude.
Yeah. I mean, I watch the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch college. I watch all the NBA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't really have like no set team. Like, you know, I just go off the lineups and who playing. Like, if I had to pick a player, like, all right, I mean, if I had to pick a team right now, well, now I can't even pick a team because it's still players for me because I like Ant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Ant. I mean, Kyrie, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just like to watch. I mean, there's certain teams that I absolutely hate. You know, I ain't never liked them. You know,
Who?
the Celtics. I ain't never liked them.
Yeah,
That's my number one.
I share the same hate.
Always wanted them to lose.
Never liked that parquet floor. Hated that
Paul,
shit.
Paul Pierce, cool, but I was like, I
Hated
didn't like him in Kansas because you know it was Kansas, and I'm a Carolina fan.
Yep.
But you know, it was, you know, nah, I ain't got no team. What your Hawks gonna do though?
Trash. Fucking trash, bro.
Trash.
What? Hold on. Did y'all make a move this season?
Yeah, we got the number one pick. Go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Who'd y'all get?
Pick that African cat.
Oh,
I don't even know who he is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I can't even think of his name. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Hey, Lakers pick. Westside Connect. Hey.
Oh, Dog Connect was a good pick.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you right now, he might go for rookie of the year. I can see that.
That's big because there's some.
I think Bronny gonna come up rookie of the year, average 25 a game.
Bronny, bro, that nigga, bro. I said snap out his bets, bro. His prop bets are out. That shit said 1.5 points. Over or
Oh,
under.
I checked that on FanDuel. It is a real thing. Like he popped up before anybody else. It was all Bronny prop bets, and I was like, wow, that's crazy.
That's
What's trash is when they on there celebrating him making a goddamn wide open dunk.
Yeah, that should be secondary. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like bro, you're that's not a highlight.
bro. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch tonight. What time's the game start, anyways?
Shit, I'll be
Like
asleep.
15.
That shit at 10, bro. I'm
Is
gone.
that 10?
I do not watch them West Coast games.
Yep. These are my late night times. That's what happens to me.
Yeah, I probably got like an hour and 15 minutes left, and I'm cooked.
Yep.
Like,
I'm
I
watching
ain't
the
Yeah,
late
crazy.
night times.
it's
So
a
I'll be up
wrap for me,
there.
bro.
Hey
So
Goose,
I watch that shit. I'll report back to y'all what that shit look like.
hey Goose, I got a question for you. With your man Trey Young, you think he should be traded?
No, man, don't do that to me, man.
I mean, because I know that they talk about it. You know, at least over the definitely last year,
Listen,
he
man.
was in trade talks.
I've been a Hawks fan since the TBS days and Dominique, man. When they traded him mid-season for Danny Manning to the Clippers,
That was crazy.
ever since then they trade all my favorite players every time.
Bro, I would like to see Trey Young on another team though. I
No,
feel
man,
like
that's
he's
all we
stagnant on
had,
the
bro.
Hawks.
Why don't they
But that-
build around this kid, man?
I mean, but
Yeah.
how long has he been on there? He's been on there for what, 4 or 5 plus years?
About 5+ years, yeah.
But he's like he keeps. I feel like he's shrinking. Like I feel like he had that there was like 2 years where that nigga was just like, oh shit.
When they got to
Hit-
the finals, bro, that was a good year for him.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, and then I'm like, then after that he's just like kind of been shrinking. I feel like he needs to go to another team so they could use him correctly or something. Like I don't know. He needs a change, bro. Or Atlanta needs to do something, like add somebody.
If he would have gotten injured in that in them playoffs, who knows? I still think about that. Like who
Bruh.
knows?
You know what's crazy? I went to that game where he came back against
for real?
against Milwaukee. Yeah, they were down. I think it was 4-1 or something where it was a closeout game, and he didn't look the same. And he rolled his ankle on a ref.
On the ref, out of like stepping back out of bounds
Bro, I
off
was sick,
jumper.
bro.
Yeah,
Because what we run through? We ran through. I think we beat the Knicks that year. We ran through
beat the Knicks.
Sixers, Knicks, and then we played Milwaukee.
Yep.
Bro,
And
I was like, yo, I can be a real fan now. Like, I literally look. I got that motherfucker jersey out there.
Yep.
He's all I got, man.
He's all I got.
Wait, did they trade DeJounte Murray?
No, he's there.
Oh, he's still there.
And then what's the young boy name? They got some nice players, man.
They do, but it
never gels, bro. And there's so many.
it don't gel right. Like even when they brought in the big with with Clint Capella, I thought that was a good move.
He's a solid player. He just don't. He kind of soft. He reminds me of Horford, man, when he played for Atlanta. Man, he's just soft as a bitch, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Yeah,
Like,
he ain't no
nothing
dog
extra.
down
Like
there.
he ain't dunking on nobody. Like he'll get a couple blocks and he'll get you 10 and 10 almost every goddamn night.
Yeah.
But
What y'all think about the Knicks, man? Y'all think they doing it? You think they bringing it back?
they looking bad right now, bro.
They gonna be back where they was last year. They gonna be
they down in the
fourth
first
seed.
quarter 30-17. So Boston's getting busy on their ass.
I mean, it's first game though. Everybody know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the only thing about the NBA that I don't like, man. I feel like sometimes, like, I get it. It's a lot of games. It's like 80+ games.
Yeah, it's a lot of games.
And we already know ain't none of them niggas playing full speed at 80-something games,
Nah.
bro. They chilling, they laid back, especially the first couple. Like, niggas, I feel like niggas really don't start balling till like maybe like mid-January.
Oh yeah,
February.
you don't even realize the season
Anthony Edwards that.
unless you pay attention. You don't even realize NBA start tonight.
Yeah.
Hell no.
A lot of people ain't watching this shit, bro.
Nah. It ain't. You know, even with the Knicks, Celtics, you would think that would be like a huge, bring to the TV. No,
But that's the problem. It's like they got so many games, and I get why they do. It's because it's all that revenue that come in. I understand it.
Yeah.
But it's like it makes a lot of it reminds me a little bit like baseball. Like in the beginning when baseball starts, like it don't fucking matter. Like, yeah, we're about to play these niggas, but we about to play them niggas 3 times in a row. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna see them niggas 3 months from now.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's kind of
different.
like almost how it is with the NBA. It's like Like, nigga, do I watch some of the games in from October to December? I do. Do I feel like they count in any way? 0%.
Nah.
Like, they really don't. Like, they don't. Like, you can see a team hot as shit from October to December. It don't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything.
You know, some of that is you got stars on weird teams. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like it's always kind of happened, but you know, it's the markets, but then it's the media. Well, not the media, but the NBA and who they put on TV. Like at certain times, like you got to change. I mean, the West Coast games, you can't really change that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
can't do
saying?
nothing with them.
Because of the time difference. But I mean, you got to kind of market that like a little bit differently because you got to put your stars, you know, up front. You know, so it's just like they losing me with a lot of stuff, and then you know
Same.
there's so many kids. Well, yeah, kids on these teams. Like if you look at these rosters, you be like, damn, so and so had 28 points. And you look it up, you be like, yo, who the fuck is this? Like this nigga that played for Washington State,
Yep.
28 points. You don't know who it is. So you know, like
Yeah.
before, you know who was coming out of college.
Mm-hmm.
You knew who was like on 80% of the rosters. You can't name these cats no more. So
No.
the view
Well, that shit should be
is
changing
low.
soon. Like I give it about 3, 4 more years. Once LeBron retires, like Steph is almost on his way out. Like they've been riding the LeBron Steph Curry train for a long
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
time. They've been riding that shit for a long time, bro. LeBron Steph Curry, that's a whole like nigga 20 years shit.
But
Like,
basically 15, 20 years, bro. Bron been
Yeah,
in the league, what, 21, 22 years?
yeah,
yeah.
so they've been riding that train for a long time. So now it's like once he goes, they got to look for the people that's supposed to take over. Like, of course, it was supposed to be what's my guy that got in trouble with the gun? I can't think of it.
Who?
Oh,
Reese?
no, Ja.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, John Morant. Yeah,
Yeah, Ja was supposed to be up
next.
next.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
supposed to
next.
be. He's supposed to be next up, and then niggas started fucking around, slapping 17-year-olds and all this shit. So
Listen.
now I think they're still kind of looking for that next up. I mean, they know once LeBron retires, like Steph is gonna take that place for like 2, 3 years. But then after that, it's like, who's next?
Shit, they
Who
might
is
be
it?
at the same time.
They might,
They,
depending on how long LeBron takes.
I mean, because it's Steph, LeBron, and KD, and then after that, that's a whole era of basketball that's
Yeah,
Gone.
it's gone, yeah.
you know
Then
what
who
I'm
is it?
saying?
Who's running the NBA? But they got to figure that shit out.
Luka?
It can't be Jason Tatum because niggas don't like him.
No,
Bro,
it's
Luke,
Luka. It's Luka. It's all the forecasts. Luka, Giannis,
I would say Luka, yes.
Wemby.
Giannis,
No,
no.
Wemby. Wemby, the new.
Wemby, you right.
Wemby,
Wemby
yeah.
might be the new. He might be the new one. Yeah, you right.
I mean, I mean, but it's all forecasts. Ain't no Americans up next. I mean, and that's it.
Yeah.
You ain't
Yeah,
got nobody else.
I guess it could be Giannis. It could be Giannis and Luka and them.
I like
Because
Edwards. I like him.
But
I like Ant too.
he play for Minnesota.
I
Like,
know.
It's just a
It's
terrible.
small-
He
small
got to go to a
market
bigger
team.
name. He got to go to a bigger market.
Goose, I'm gonna tell you, before like all last season, I said Trey Ant back to his hometown and get this shit started.
What's his
Bro.
hometown?
Atlanta.
Bro,
Oh,
let me
that'd be
have him, bro.
Crazy.
And then you send Trey out to Minnesota because he not getting the fanfare like that. I mean, people like him, but Ant is a movement though.
And
You know what I'm
Ant needs to
saying?
be in a bigger market. If you
He
put
does.
Ant in Atlanta, New York, LA, like Ant with my nigga, you put that nigga in Miami.
Yeah.
Like you put him in
You
a
know, he
bigger
don't.
market.
No, he can't go to Miami. He gonna
Why?
get. He gonna get in.
He going to jail.
He
You
going
think he'll get in
exactly.
trouble?
You right, Goose. He going to jail because like Ant is a Atlanta. He is real. He just a nigga hooper, and that's exactly what he is, bro. Like he just hoop.
All
He
his
just-
homies gonna be thugging out there in Atlanta. He gonna fuck around, and go to jail.
Exactly. So I think like going to Minnesota was a saving grace for him. I mean,
Knock that shit out there. That's why.
All them white folks in Minnesota, they ain't messing with him.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like no, but I still want that trade to happen. Like just for the NBA,
I
just
love that shit.
just for the city of Atlanta. Like
And then
Man.
figure it out. Yeah.
bro, it'd be like a mini LA out there.
Give me all of that, bro.
All right. Well, all right, y'all. We got a couple more minutes. Something y'all want to touch real quick. We'll hit on the WNBA real quick. World Series. What y'all thinking?
Congrats to New York Liberty. Minnesota failed us, but New York deserved to win the champ.
I think I don't know if y'all watched the game, but I watched that game, and
There was some questionable calls, I shall
Yeah.
say.
I mean Minnesota should have won, but at the same time, the WNBA, I think they start to figure it out. They say, "Yo, we can't have Minnesota win because don't nobody know these bitches out in Minnesota."
Didn't know
They
any
gotta
of
put New
them.
York,
Like, we-
a
like,
big market.
Yeah, we got to have New York win. You know what I'm saying, for the culture to keep this thing.
Absolutely,
You
bro.
know,
That's
so
what
I
happened.
won't man. I won't mad that they won because Sabrina played like trash. Stewie
Yeah.
played like trash. You know, there was some very ghost calls out there. It was just like,
Hey, except Sabrina's last game when she hit that the jumper from the damn there the logo. That shit was sick.
Yeah.
that was a tough shot. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to New York. They deserve to get their first chip, and then it's the World Series. You got to
Yankees and Dodgers at L.A. and New York. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's
bro.
all the money in baseball in two teams, right?
All of it.
Like,
I think Yankees get it, man.
You think so?
Soto, he's on fire, man. Like these cats are on fire. It just feels like it's their year.
it's been a long time coming.
And Otani hasn't played good in the playoffs. I mean, he really hasn't. So he's been struggling. So
Yeah,
Yankees altogether just been putting it together, man. You know the
I mean,
Celtics put up 43 points in the first quarter, dog. Just so you know.
in the first quarter.
Damn.
First quarter, just second quarter just started.
They're in Boston though, aren't they? They
In
just had their
Boston.
ring.
First
They just
quarter.
had their ring ceremony too. So them niggas is
43-24,
they feeling themselves. They
bro.
good. Yeah, they just had their ring ceremony. They're in Boston. They gonna win that one. Yeah.
Damn. I mean,
Plus, Jaylen Brown is on one. You know he upset. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all saw the stuff going on.
hey,
with him.
they both should be upset. Like Jaylen Brown to get to the Olympics and Jason Tatum to get played.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's bro. Oh, that's a whole nother podcast.
Rob, yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yo, we can't do it. All right, y'all. We at the limit. Y'all got anything else?
Nah, man, Gucci, man, save it till next week. See what happens with them funky ass Eagles and them funky ass Cowboys.
Well, they gotta be funky though, bro. Like, come on.
Both of us some trash.
Hey, if we lose in well, you know what? I can't even say if we lose in Cincinnati, but I will say
Yeah,
I ain't seen the Eagles be in Cincinnati in a long time. I know,
A long time, man.
and we keep losing to them.
win.
So whether it's in Philly or what I'm saying, I think most time I've seen it in Cincinnati, but I don't remember us beating Cincinnati in a long time.
Long fucking
Should be an
time.
interesting game, bro.
Should
We'll
be
see.
most
All
definitely.
right, fellas.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man.
Vibe out.
Next
Okay,
week.
till next week.
All right, yo.
Peace.